Keep watching and I'll show you how I created this beautiful 14-foot bar. Okay, I start by outlining when I'm doing a geode-inspired counter with one of my colors, just creating sort of the shape that I want it to go in. And I knew I wanted a long vein or river running through it, so I started with my darkest color and started filling in with all of my other colors. In between the solid colored layers, I also added some exotic pour cups. In those cups, I also used bright gold spray paint between the layers. Now, unlike most of my counters, I did not tape this design because I wanted everything to flow off naturally and start to move and meld together. I'm using 8 ounces per square foot of Stone Coat Art Coat epoxy. As you can see, I just keep adding more color and more color, layering where I think it needs some depth or dimension. I throw in some darker colors, put the exotic pour cups in there, add some more gold in there if I need to. When I do geode inspired, I do shapes, so you can see along the edges that everything doesn't just flow linear. I have like triangles and layers of colors that way. Once you have everything on your surface, make sure you go around and check your edges and see if you are missing any color. I just go ahead and add a little color from the table to make sure everything is coated. I then do a light torch all over, and then I am spritzing it with some 99% isopropyl alcohol to get some selling effects. I have found that there is pure magic in waiting for some of your epoxy on your table to set up a bit, adding some spray paint to it, and then use it to create more effects throughout the piece. So you'll see me scooping it up from the table, maybe scooping it into a cup, adding a little bit here and there wherever I want some more interest. But just don't be afraid to keep adding if you feel that there's some boring area and it needs something. The next day, I did a clear flood coat using 3.5 ounces per square foot of Art Coat epoxy. And then we went ahead and did matte UTC from Stone Coat to protect it and get it ready for the customer. From far away, it's hard to show you just how beautiful this is. So, are you ready for the up-close reveal?